Okay, everybody see my screen? And is everybody hearing me clearly?
Hearing them
Yeah.
clearly, but not seeing the screen as yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me know when you start to see the screen here.
Seeing it now, sir.
You seen it now? Okay, awesome. Awesome. All right, so I believe that it was question number 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of them, but I will do as many as possible. All right. By the way, did any of you guys attempt these questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. The most important, let me tell you something. The most important thing is that you try for yourself, you know, and you come across and you want to get some knowledge and you want to know if you're on the right track and you want to know, so, boy, can I really manage the maths? You know, this is my first attempt. So these are CXC questions. As you can see, they're pretty old. I mean, 1992, I was probably a teenager, you know, back in those days in high school. All right. Now, substitution, the basic definition of substitution is when we replace letters with numbers. Not true. All right. So we're asked to replace the algebraic expression x subtract 2y, where x is 2, y is -5, and z is 3. So x, so you're right, you replace x with 2, not true? Subtract 2 times y, but what is y? -5. Everybody see that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, according to BODMAS, say we have to multiply before we add or subtract. That's what BODMAS say. All right. So in other words, you can't say 2 subtract 2 is 0 and 0 times -5 is 0. Can't do that. Okay. So what you're gonna have to do is to multiply these two terms. All right. So you're gonna write back this 2. That's a very important point. Write back this 2. And when we're multiplying, we realize that negative and negative, when you multiply two negatives, it gives you what? A positive. 2 5s is 10. So therefore, 12 is our answer. Any questions?
Sir, does it have to work that way or you explain it?
All right. Tell me what did you do?
No, I get 12, you know, but that's not the workout that I did.
All right. How did you got the plus? Did you got a plus?
Yes, sir. The plus, because I know that the 2 negative sign, you would get the plus.
Positive,
so I just.
Do you have a 10? Did you have a 10?
Yes, I did.
And you have a 2?
Yes, and I did have it. I have a 2.
Okay, so how different did you do? What?
Sir, I just never put out the workout like that, sir.
Oh, you mean the setting out? Did you put brackets? Did you have a brackets? Okay,
no,
hold on. Did you
just work it?
Tell me what you wrote.
So based on the number theory, that is the 2. So I put down back the 2, and then I multiply the 2 -5. The 2 by the negative. 2 by the -5.
And you get plus?
Yes, sir, but remember I say you have a plus sign there and the negative take away, and you have a takeaway plus the negative, so that will become the plus. So that's how I come up with the 12.
The 12? Oh. So you have 2 plus 10.
Yes.
So what you're saying, you didn't do this?
No, I didn't do that top part.
But that's what you actually did mentally. That's what you mean. But they say
Yes.
you didn't write it. They didn't write it though.
I didn't write it.
But that's what you did.
Yes.
Okay. But you have to remember that I'm a teacher and I'm a facilitator. I have to demonstrate to students exactly what I'm doing. So basically what she said in class is that she didn't do the top piece. She didn't write down the top piece. She just put down the answer. All right. So depending on how much value each question is at, all right. I guess if you do that, you'll probably get full marks. All right, but you want to show your work, you want to show the examiner exactly what you understand. Because if I put 2 plus 10, if I put 2 plus 10, I could say a copy. You follow? But if I do this, the examiner say, yes, man. Hey, she know she do, She can't copy. And then no, but I know some people have shortcut, but let's try to do the right thing, not true?
Yes, sir.
When exam time come now, you can, but I'm training you to do the right thing. Put it that way.
Yes.
When exam time come now, you can do your little thing,
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. So you don't necessarily have to do it how I would like to do it, but I would love for everyone to follow in my footsteps, because I am trying my best to ensure that your solution you're working out, you get full marks. And let me tell you something. Don't think the people who are marking your exam answer know what you're thinking, or don't think that they must guess it or they must can figure it out. So even if they know what the answer is, and even if they know what you're talking, but you don't put it down properly, they're not going to award the marks. So I'm saying, kaya sa boy, they must know sa negative and negative part. They must know that kaya the math teacher. So even though you think that they must know, which they do, but you don't have it down to prove it, you might lose a mark. All right. So always write down what you know. Do the thing properly, and then know. You can't get. There's no. Let me tell you something. You see, if you just have this alone, I might feel suspicious. I can say, boy, I mean, I'm not seeing the principles. I'm not seeing any principles here. I'm not seeing 2 plus 10. All right. Okay. But, if this is a multiple choice, I said 2 plus 10 is 12. Fine. All right. Let's look at B now. So B is X. And what does X Z square mean, class? Anybody? X Z square. What does it really mean? It means X
times 2. Times 2.
X times 3 square
Times 2 square.
times Z.
Times Z. Times Z. That's what it means.
Yes, sir.
All right. So X Z square means you're gonna multiply Z how many times? 2 times. Suppose it was X square Z square. What would it be?
Multiply X 2 times and
Z 2 times. Thank you very much, ma'am. All right, and then now we just replace the letters with the what? The numbers. So it's going to be 2 times 3 times 3. All right, and 2 3s is 6. 6 3s 80. Any questions?
So, sir, when we say times 2, isn't it the same? It can't be said like that.
All right, so when is it times 2? What are you times it 2 by? Is it 2z? All right, you have 2z,
Yes,
right?
sir.
You have 2z and you have z times z. They're two different things, you know. Because suppose I said z is equal to, well, z is equal to 3, right? So 2 3s is 6 for this one, but this is 3 3 is 9. All right, so z square means z times z. It doesn't mean 2z here. All right. Any questions so far? Let's look at the last one here. So that's going to be 7. 7x is 7 times x, which is 2, plus 2 times z, which is what? 3, over y, which is what? -5. Everybody see how I got that?
Yes, sir.
I'm just replacing. I'm not doing any maths right there, so I'm just, it's which part letter then there? Just replace them. By the way, I could have said 7 times 2, all right? But I'm just using up the brackets this time. Let's decide to use the brackets this time. So 7 2s is
14.
14.
and 2 3s.
6.
So we get 20 over -5. What's 20 divided by -5?
Number quarter 20. 4 times. Okay.
4. -4.
-4.
-4.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did I actually hear doubles? Did I hear a curse word a while ago? Come on, man. Come on, guys. Remember, when I'm recording this, I mean, it means that I can't put this on YouTube. I might have to just upload this in Google Classroom or get the editing software and put that out. My word. Come on, man. It's not a lot. It's not a fun. It's not something to laugh about here. All right. All right. So that's the answer for part C. I know sometimes we grow up in communities and families that like talk like that a lot. You know, some persons who like the curse battle like it's a language, you know. For some persons, it's not a thing, you know. They grow up and hear the parents say it there, their neighbors, the aunt, the uncle. So it's just natural for you to curse a bad word. But some persons are not used to that kind of thing, you know. You know, being a teacher at a high school and all of that, that's a no-no, you know. And a parent also. All right. Any questions about A, B, and C that you don't care about? All right. Anybody writing? Do you need time to write this off? All right. May I take it down then? All right. I'm going to take it down, all right? All right. So that was question number 2. Let us look at, all right, let me see if we can squeeze in all of this in one. All right. Anybody need number 3? Want to share with us? Or want to try number 3? All right. Miss Plummer.
Yes, sir. I did number 3.
You did number 3? All right. All right. You want to try all of them or just one of them?
Let me go in A.
All right. You want to try A? If you get it right, it'll B. If you get it right, it'll C. You want to try that?
Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead.
Gonna give it a shot. A is 5b minus 2q, which is what I have is 5 bracket 2 minus 2 brackets -3 So that will be 2, 5 is 10. And negative 2 times negative 3, negative and negative give positive, which equals, wow. Yeah, I just noticed something. Equal positive, so therefore that would have been 10 plus 6.
Oh, yeah, something
which,
different. You have something different in your book.
Huh?
That's something different in your book.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. So that would equal to 16. And B is PQ plus PR. Yeah. So that's going to be 2 bracket negative 3 plus 2 bracket negative 1, which is positive 2 times negative 3. That's going to be negative. So 2 3 is 6, negative 6. And then positive 2 times negative 1. So therefore, that's going to be negative 6. That's also going to be a negative. Am I stuck?
What's 2 ones?
That's negative 2 ones is 2, negative 2. So negative 6, negative 2. So it was therefore that will be 6, 7, 8, negative 8.
All right, awesome. Correct. Last one.
And
Hold on. Is anybody lost? Anybody want to explain anything? Either A or B?
Sir, I am a bit lost.
Hold on. The person who's speaking, can you just mute the mic for a little bit, please? Because
yeah,
I'm hearing Burris singing away there in the background. All right, go ahead for me, miss.
Okay, sir. So is it that I was thinking as a negative 6 plus negative 2?
All right, hold on. You're not incorrect, you know. You're absolutely correct. What you're thinking is correct. So what do you write with the plus?
Like a missy sign, sir.
Yes, sir. Plus negative 2.
Like a missy sign.
No, what she did was to work out the sign up here, so then just right back it down here. So I don't think you'll lose a mark for that. All right, it is okay. Right. And then no, right? Yes or no? You what? You use the rules of what? Multiplication. A positive and a negative will give you a negative. Bam. Is it?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So what happens sometimes you have person, all right, for example, look at this. If you notice, I just said negative and negative. Give you a positive, but really and truly, you know, if you want to be super neat, you could say negative, negative 6. So I'm saying? And then you say 10 plus 6, which is equal to 16. As a matter of fact, that's how I should actually write. I'm getting a bit lazy. All right. But you can also just say negative and negative here, a positive. All right. Okay. Any more questions with either A or B? All right, Miss Beresford. Miss Beresaman.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, are you playing music in the background?
I'm sorry, sir. That's my neighbors.
Your neighbor, my word.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
I can't do anything about it, so I'm just working with it.
Okay, they have a bar or something, or just playing music?
Huh?
They have a bar or cook shop or something, or they just playing loud music?
Both.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
All right.
So the last one, which is C, that will be PR square. So P is 2 bracket negative 1 square. So
all right.
that would be 2 times negative 1 times negative 1. So 1 is 1 and negative times negative equal positive. So that is 2 times 1. So that's going to be 2.
Why? You talk faster. Come again. What did you do right here?
Exactly that. So what I have, I didn't write it out like that. I just put 2 in bracket and -1 in bracket square.
All right. So what you
So
could do?
I'm saying that,
Mhm. Go
so
ahead.
-1 times -1,
Oh, so
negative and
you did.
negative
Oh, you
equal
did. Okay.
positive.
All right.
1 is 1. Yeah,
So 2 ones is 2.
equal to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
What I was saying that if you have it like this, you could actually work with the first two first, because multiplication obey the what? Associative law. So that's -2 times -1, which is still what? +2. All right. Any questions? So you can work with the last two or the first two, because multiplication obeys the associative law. All right. Any questions?
Repeat again, sir.
You mean about the associative law? That's what you're talking about?
Number 3, sir.
You want me to? What about number 3? You want me to go run through it again?
Yes, sir.
All right. Which part is not following? Do you understand this? The setting out?
That is what I'm trying to figure out, sir.
All right. But all right. Remember, this is what C is. What does PR square mean? It means P times R times R. All right. Remember, this was number 2. You remember number 2? We just do number 2. It's something very similar to this. So P times R times R. All right, and then you just replace the values. 2 times -1 times -1. All right.
Yes, sir. That is what I have. But show me I see where you have something different.
No, you broke off a while ago. Say it again. Can you speak again? You broke up a while ago.
Sir, just as though you have the P times R, that is what I have. 2 bracket -1 times -1.
Mm-hmm.
But me I look on the bottom part now where you have a different setting out.
It's the same setting out. See there? 2 times -1 times. You see there? 2 times -1 times -1. No different. I see there again. It's the same thing, you know. Look at it. Look at it. It's just that I work with the last two first in this one, and then I work with the first two in that one.
Okay.
Is the case that you want me to explain how I got the answer? Because you can have a good setting out, but but unable to work it out properly.
Okay, sir. Go ahead, sir.
All right. So yeah. So what is -1 times -1? Or what's a negative times a negative?
Positive.
Right. So you get a positive right here. So and what's 1 times 1?
1.
And you're right. 2. What's 2 ones?
2.
Or you could work with the first 2. What's a positive times a negative?
Negative.
Yeah, man. And what's 2 ones?
2.
And you work at -1. And then negative and negative give you what? Positive. What's 2 ones?
2.
Okay, ma'am?
Okay, sir.
Yes. All right. All right. Anybody else want me to explain anything? that you're not clear about? All right. Can I erase all of this and go to number 4? Yes, no? Maybe so?
Sir, let me get, please.
You want to take a photo of it? I think you have some internet problems.
Yes, sir. You can go ahead now.
Yeah, every
The
time you
screen-
talk, it chip out. All right. Okay, I'm going to erase this, all of this. Okay, let's look at question number 4. All right, so now is the time to get serious about school. Now is the time you pay your money, not true? And you have to make up your mind now. Start studying now. Stop a timetable now, because school fee and everything and all them something, not true? Stress out over school fee. Yeah, man. I know it feel, man. Very stressing. All right, number 4. Anybody try this? Anybody want to give this a try?
I tried, sir.
You want to try it? All right. It's one thing I know, the ladies are much braver than the men, you know. I tell you the truth.
I did that one, sir.
You do that one here?
Yes, sir.
But the lady first, you. Miss, you want to give the young man a try? Or
Okay.
a woman time now? Woman time now?
If the lady would like to go, then no problem.
Right. So I have A square, take away 2, take away BC over B plus C.
By the way, you realize how stingy the mark is? I'm saying to myself, why? 2 marks? They could have said 3. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, go ahead, continue.
So I have 4 times 4 plus 2 times 3 over negative 2 plus 3. So I have 4 for 16 plus 2, 3, 6 over negative 2 plus 3. So I cancel the 2 and the 6. 22, 1, 20.
Are you looking at my screen? You got miles ahead of me.
Oh, I had the book, I never look on the screen.
I remember you have other person who are listening and they want to hear it either. So it's not me
Yeah,
I talk to. Just try to talk a bit clear and loud and you know, so that everybody can follow.
Okay.
Yeah, so look at my screen and tell me what did you do next?
They are the same thing, I just didn't put it in brackets. What's
No
the
problem,
same? Okay. So we have 4 times 4. Oh, yeah, but I have a plus sign in between the 4 times 4 and the negative 2 times 3. I have a plus sign there.
Well, I mean, eventually you're gonna have a plus, I'm sure. So what's 4 fours?
16.
Right, and negative times a negative will give us a what?
Oh, yes, so
a positive. It's
plus.
correct, man. It's correct. It's just that probably and 2 3s.
6.
And what's for the denominator? You have to work this out, don't you?
The same thing.
When's the same thing?
Oh, I wrote back negative 2 plus 3.
But when you work out that, what are you gonna get?
I cancel everything, like the top and the bottom. I cancel everything.
When you say
I
cancel,
I didn't add a cross. I cancel it. Like 2 into 2, 1.
And 2 into 16. No, you can't do that. Yeah.
Okay.
So what did you work this out first? you owe Mr. Brown $2 and you pay him $3, you're gonna have $1, correct?
Okay.
So that's 22. It's 22 over 1. So the answer is just 22. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, what you did was incorrect. You couldn't do that. Let me tell you, this is the only way you could have do that. Let me show you something. The only way you could cancel if you have 16 times 6 over 2 times 3. So if those pluses were multiplication sign, then you could cancel. So I'm saying,
Okay.
yeah, this is the only case you could cancel. But if you have a plus or a subtraction, it won't work. All right. Let me show you something, class. Suppose you have suppose you have 4 plus 6 over 2. All right. And it's all right, you know, sir, 2 and 2 goes 1. 2 into 4 goes what? 2. 2 plus 6 is what? Is 8. That's wrong. You can't do that. All right. Let's go again now. What's 4 plus 6? 10. What's 2 into 10? 5. That's correct. Okay? Yeah. So the answer there is what? 22. Anybody got 22?
Yes, sir.
Aye. Are you considered on true?
Now my family member beside me.
You serious?
Yep. He talk like a man.
He talk like an general, hey. He talk like you.
Same way, sir. Same way. But a family member.
Family member. All right. Any questions about number 4?
So will 22 over 1 still be correct, sir?
Yes, man.
Okay.
All right. Anybody try number 5? Or anybody want to try number 5?
All right, let me try it, sir.
Sir.
Yes.
With number 4.
Hold on the boss.
You minus see 2 from the 3 down the bottom part?
No, you owe Mr. Brown $2. And you pay him. You use Mr. Brown scenario.
Okay. All right, I'm getting.
Yeah.
All right.
Use Mr. Brown. All right, boss.
All right, ready now, sir?
Yeah, man. But don't talk too fast here, because I can't write so fast.
All right, so my attempt for the I'm gonna get -3 times -1.
Well, open bracket.
Okay, you're doing it that way.
Continue.
Minus 2 times 2.
Hold on. Why you have 2 times 2?
Well, let me see if we do it. Into the 2.
Right. It will be the bracket square, so it wouldn't be just 2 times 2.
Yeah,
it would be everything
That's
square.
That's what do it with the x, the times. All right, so 3, 1, -3 into times -1, get -3 times.
Hold on. What about the bottom piece?
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, man. I'm saying, what about the bottom piece you work out?
May I work out the top?
Oh, you work on the top piece first.
Yeah, the top piece first. So you go get times 4, 2 -2 times -2 times 2, they go get 4 this so. -2 times 2. So you go get times 4. Put times 4 on the bottom down here, so. Then the answer go be 12. You have that, sir?
Hold on, I'm a bit lost. What are you? You're working on this piece?
Yeah, that part I'm working out.
All right, come again. Come. I think.
All right, negative times -1, 3, right? Then we go to negative 2.
Hold on. Are you working on inside the bracket?
Oh, -1 times -2, 2.
No, it's not. You owe Mr. Brown $1. You owe Mr. Brown $2. How much money you owe Mr. Brown? $3.
1. Oh,
Is it?
yeah.
Remember, bottom must have to work out the what? The bracket
The
first.
multiply first, bracket
No,
first.
yeah, right. You have to work what's inside the bracket first. All right.
Yeah.
All right, and okay. I would want to continue down. So if we can just because so we can just work at the bottom piece.
Bottom piece, we get 6.
No man, remember I'm at 3 now. You're explaining how to work it out. So it's 3p
times
-1.
Yeah. Hold on. Last one on there.
P, what is P?
P is 1.
No man, a -1. P is actually -1. Yeah.
I want right, you know. Nice.
But oh, you have -1 up here, so it's about the one top. That's P too.
Yeah, I'm right, wrong. Sorry, do you even see?
All right. But you don't say I get it right. You're doing good so far. It's just that probably what you have in your book. You know, you don't really want to put yourself on spot to do live in front of so much persons, but plus M, but what is M? -3.
-3.
Right. All right. If you think you can continue from here, you think you can continue to work at the bottom piece from here?
3 plus 3.
No man, you have to work out the bracket first, brother.
Okay, 3.
No. What's 3 times -1?
2.
No,
-2. Positive 2.
No, what's 3 ones? 3 ones 3.
Yeah, but man said 3 already. What your name is not, sir?
No, but not 3. It would be -3.
-3.
Yeah, I want to hear the full answer.
-3.
And I always tell you to work out the sign first. That's what I want to hear first. The sign, the number, then the letter. All right. And what goes here? What goes here? Positive and negative give you a what?
Positive. Negative.
And then you write about the 3. And you write about the 3 because there's no number out here to multiply with. All right. Class, are you following? Do you have any
Messed
questions?
up with that one, sir. Messed up.
Anybody lost?
No, sir.
Yes, sir. For the
All right.
bottom equation.
All right. Do you understand how I get these numbers at the bottom here?
Yeah.
All right.
What I have is the -1 plus the -3 in brackets. So I just work out the bracket first.
You have the -1 and what do you have in bracket?
Yes, I have that set out in bracket, so I work out the bracket first. What I have is 3 times -4.
You get 4. And how you get 3? Because if you're gonna work, all right. Tell you what, let me just remove the brackets. It's gonna
Because
be it's gonna be 3
3 plus
times.
it's
Hold on.
3p.
Hold on. I'm using brackets. So I'm using multiplication sign. Plus -3. Look at it now that way. So 3 ones is 3. And a positive and negative give you a negative. So that, and a positive and a negative, you still give a negative and remember the 3. All right, you should, I don't know how you get 4. Unless you're doing this. And you can't do that.
So the way I set it out, because it has 3p there, doesn't that mean 3 times p?
Yeah,
But then it's plus m. So I have m plus p plus m in bracket with the c.
No, it can't be
outside.
3. No. It can't be 3 plus m.
Not 3 plus n, the p plus m in
No, but
bracket.
So you have 3 bracket,
yeah,
p plus m. That's what you have?
Yeah, what represents p plus m, which is the -1 plus
No,
-3.
but are you made that up? Because that's not what the question says. This will be wrong. You know why this will be wrong? Because when you use distributive law and work, so you have 3p plus 3m. And this is not 3p plus 3m. This is just what? 3p only. So it's like you just drop in, it's like you just make up something as a boy and I'm just going to drop it right here. So. But that you can't do that, yeah?
Okay.
So you can't do that. You're basically just making up your own question. Or you can just drop a bracket where you feel like to put it. All right, any more questions? What is -3 square, class? It's -3
-9
times -3, which is +9. Am I correct?
That's true.
So we end up with -3 times 9. Class, what is this?
-6.
It's a brown. All right. And then you're going to cancel on. So when I divide to negative, what do you get? A positive. 3 goes 1. 3 goes what? 2. So the answer is 9/2, or 4.5. I'm not gonna lie to you, this one kind of rough.
Yes, sir, it is.
That one
It seems
kinda,
like mine is wrong.
that one is rough. I'm not gonna tell you that one is so much more accurate value. Look at this, and look at this, and look at the two questions. They're kind of almost the same thing. It's just that the level of difficulty is more with this one. All right.
Sorry, I'm gonna ask for you to do it again because I actually got it incorrect and I'm not understanding that one.
All right. Okay. Let's be a little bit more specific.
All right. So for that one I did like in bracket I had like -1 times -1 because actually the square is outside of a bracket. So I just multiplied p twice and n twice.
That's wrong. So that's where you get mixed up. Let me show you why it's wrong. All right. So yeah. All right. If you have a plus b and you have a square outside, right? So you're saying that it's the same thing as a square plus b square. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right. Let me show you something. So Suppose A is say 2, right? And B is 3. I'm just making up a question. So it will be 2 plus 3 square. And you're saying it's going to be 2 square plus 3 square.
Yes.
What is 2 square? 4. What's 3 square? Oops, what going on? It will be 9. How much 4 plus 9? 13.
Mm.
All right. But let me ask a question. What is 2 plus 3? Not 5? And what is 5 square? 25.
Yeah. 25.
Right. You see why this is wrong though. You have to work what's inside the bracket first. Okay. So this is wrong. Not equal to. It's not equal to it.
Okay.
Sir, question. I am lost where the -3 minus -3 down at the bottom.
Okay. Your owe Mr. Brown $3. Your owe Mr. Brown $3. How much money you owe Mr. Brown?
Okay, understand that.
All right.
Once I read, understand that.
Yeah, man. When I go home, Mr. Brown, when I Mr. Brown, they come out with the machine. All right. Any more questions? Can I take this off? Anybody writing this? Anybody need more time to write it off?
Yes, sir. I need more time for this one.
Yes.
5.
All right.
So how you get the -3 at the bottom? Where it says 3 times -3 plus -3.
No, it's 6 now. It's because I cross it out. It look like that.
Because I have -3 times -1 minus 2 times 2.
Come again.
That's all right.
Come again. You lost me.
The question is m multiplied by p minus n squared. And n is equals to 2. So how I write it out is m, which is -3, multiplied by p, which is -1.
Hold on. So, you're talking about the top piece, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you have -3.
My multiplied
by
-1. Minus n squared, which is 2 times 2.
So much for n squared. So much.
Here, if I minus m here.
That's what about the bracket? Oh, I see how you're reasoning it out. So no. So look, let me show you. This is not p subtract n square is not it's not p subtract n square. It's not the same thing here. So yeah, so because the n the closest to the 2, the n to 2. That's what you said?
No, because I thought the n was squared.
No, man, look, look good. It's p open bracket. Look, p open bracket. It's the close bracket there.
Oh.
So it didn't see, come again, was in bracket either. So the bracket separates it there. So it's not n square.
So it should,
What you're gonna do is you're gonna work out inside the bracket first, then you what? Square everything. Understand?
Okay, so I'm gonna try it myself.
Yeah. All right. Anybody need more time to write this off?
Question, sir.
Yes.
For the end of it, did you like cancel out -3 and 6?
Yes. I said negative divided by negative give you a positive. 3 into 3 goes 1 up here, and 3 into 6 goes 2.
Yeah, I get that.
And that's you get 9/2.
Would 27/6 still be right?
27 over
Yeah,
over
because I would
6.
type 3 nines.
Well,
Yeah.
it will be half correct because you need to reduce it in its simplest form, which is 9/2.
Okay.
Yeah, when you're doing these questions, always reduce it in simplest form.
Yes, sir.
If you reduce 27/6, you will get 9/2, which is correct. So you'll get the full marks, but you need to reduce it in its simplest form. Any questions?
Yes, sir, get it.
Yeah, thank you. Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? Can I close the screen? Or you need more time? All right, going once. All right, so I believe the rest of the questions up here. Can someone tell me what time is it?
7:05.
7:05. All right. So I think I'm gonna spend probably 15 more minutes on this. No, what I want you to do is what I want you to do. I know some of you may have tried these questions, but I want you guys to try 7, 8, 7 and 8. And 10. Don't do 9 here. I just realized something. Don't do 9. Do
All right,
7.
sir,
Yes.
I did all except 9.
Yes. Because I realized the root thing there. So you know. All right. So do 7. For those of you who have done it before, what I want you to do is to post your answer in this chat. So put 7 and then put the value that you get for 7. Put 8, put the value you get for 8. Put 10 and put the value for 10 that you got. All right. I'm going to give you 10 minutes to do these 3 questions. Okay. Are we clear? So do question number 7, 8, and 10. Skip 9. And I want you to post your answer in the chat. All right. So you put 7. Don't put 1, 2, and 3 here. I'm going to be confused. Put 7, 8, and 10. And the answers you get. I'm going to give you 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Mr.? Yeah, 10 minutes. All right. After which, hold on. All right, let's go and try that. I'm going to step away momentarily. Do you have any questions to ask me before I step away? All right. All the best. All right. I see you guys are posting your answers. I want you guys to do one big favor. See, I want you, because after this we're gonna split up in group. You're gonna go to each. You're gonna go to hold on. Hold on. All right, so this is what I want you to do. See, we're going to look at SBAs, but what's going to happen? They're going to create a breakout session for each group. So what I want you to do is say, oh, by the way, I need to ask you this. Is there anybody in here that is not in a group, SBA group? All right, so I think everybody is in a group. But are you guys hearing me? I feel like.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so do me a favor. Go edit your name and put, if you're in group 1, all right, let me tell you. Let me tell you what I got. Hold on. All right, so for example, the persons who are in group 1, O'Shane, Anake, Marshall, Adrian, and Harleen. All right, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna write group 1 and your full name. So you're going to edit your name. Do you guys want to edit your name?
No, sir.
I need to know how to do it either. Wait a bit. Edit your name. Where do you go? You're supposed to go to anybody knows?
Go to participants.
Oh yeah. And what
Click on rename.
Okay.
There is participants.
Well, go to participant, go to more. When you go to participants are the people and who head them. When you go to it's a mute and it's a more. Go to mute, is a rename. Click on rename and just put the group side of your name. So if you're in group 1, just put group 1 and your full name. So what happened? You're gonna leave. I believe you're gonna leave the breakout room and there's somebody at the school. I don't know if it's Mrs. Williams or someone, but they're going to assign you to your different groups, and I'm going to come to you in your groups and talk to you. Okay? Everybody clear on that?
Sir, I still don't know spell him to look for that for editing name. I still not see.
All right, you using a phone?
No, computer.
Look at the bottom of this. Look at the screen, man. You don't see participants and mute and video and something. You don't see that bar, that 2 bar here.
Yeah, no,
right.
I just see.
Right. And chat and something. Right. So click on participant. You see mute and see more. When you go on more, you'll see rename. So just put group 1. You can put GP1, GP2. All right. And if you don't remember which group you're in, I can resend. I can resend the list to you. All right. So I'm going to resend the list to you. So just to confirm all the persons. All right. Yeah, you have to put your name here. You can't just put group 6. Well. All right, please act expeditiously because, you know, I'm still seeing persons with no names. Daily, I'm not seeing anything beside your name.
Yes, sir.
Miss Aris and Plumber, Maxine, Jess. Not seeing anything. Keandra Lee, Jenny Forrester. Please, all right. Emily, no, I'm sorry.
Sir, me not see the thing where we must, and what's up we must do it, sir?
All right.
Sir.
Yes.
What's up we must do that into?
Have you located participants on your screen? No, not WhatsApp.
Sir, me not see come up on my phone me I use, I me not see come up. I'm gonna see chat and meeting settings and disconnect audio.
Click on your name. Click on your name and you will see it.
Click on my name in the participant.
Yes.
And rename.
Come on, let's put the group number.
Yes, rename.
Yeah, rename, and then you put the group, whatever group, put your full name.
Okay.
Mr. Stevenson, good night.